insulting here, but the question has to be asked, is Blake Griffin really just a high-priced role player at this point?
Of course. And that's a killer for me to say. I remember when he broke in, I was out in L.A., Stephen A., when he first, he had that rookie season where he was hurt, and then he came out his second year, his first fully season playing, and he was one of the most spectacular players I've ever seen. I'll tell my grandkids if they ask, who are the most spectacular players you've ever seen? I will remember a young Blake Griffin. He was like that. But yeah, he's done.
What's good, viewers? After working with the Pistons Friday, it looks like Blake Griffin appears to be headed to Brooklyn, according to various reports on Twitter. Adrian Woj, who broke the buyout news, also reported that the Nets were among the leaders for the six-time All-Star services. Griffin will now be an unrestricted free agent. The Nets have one open roster spot. Griffin has several connections to the Nets. He is close to DeAndre Jordan, with who he played 8 years, a part of the Clippers' Lob City. He also worked with the Nets' Big Three in LA last summer and played 2 years in Detroit with Bruce Brown. Blake Griffin will receive about $63 million. He shouldn't be looking to sign no more than a vet's minimum deal with the Nets. None of the other potential teams can offer Blake more than the veteran's minimum. Griffin, of course, has lost more than a bit of his once abnormal athleticism to injury over the past several years. He's had issues with both knees amongst other injuries, but he has other skills. He is a capable passer and an improved shooter. He played just 20 games this season before the Pistons shut him down on February 15. He was averaging 12.3 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 3.9 assists. And last season, when he was limited to 18 games, Griffin averaged 15.5 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 3.3 assists. 2 years ago, when Blake was last healthy, he averaged 24.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 5.4 assists, while shooting 36.2% from deep, and made the All-Star team. But for this Nets team, I don't see Blake Griffin being anything more than a role player. He could provide a spark off the bench if he is healthy. He could start if the team has a need for it. But it's like I said, it's probably more about him being a rotation player as of now. He's 31 years old and he has a great opportunity to win a championship with this Nets team. Adding Blake to the Nets wouldn't make the Nets a juggernaut defensive team. He isn't really a great defender as of now, although he is sizey, but defense just doesn't seem to be his game. Hopefully we can see Blake on Brooklyn sooner than later. And that's pretty much it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you for watching and enjoy All-Star Weekend.